Sigma males are different. They do not follow rules. They live by their own code. This makes them mysterious. It also makes them dangerous. Most people fit into society's roles. They follow leaders or work with groups. Sigma males do neither. They move alone. They do not answer to anyone. This independence makes them hard to control. They do not care about approval. They do not seek power, but they have it. This makes them unpredictable. They are also intelligent. They plan carefully. They do not act on impulse. When they make a move, it is calculated. This makes them powerful and sometimes dangerous. Sigma males do not show emotions easily. They stay calm under pressure. This makes them strong, but it also makes them distant. Some see this as a lack of empathy. Their quiet nature adds to their mystery. People do not know what they are thinking. This makes them hard to predict. Some find this intimidating. Sigma males also influence others without force. They do not need to be loud. Their presence is enough. This hidden power makes them dangerous in the right situation. In this video, we will discuss 6 reasons Sigma males are seen as dangerous. Their independence, intelligence, and control make them both fascinating and feared. Reason 1. Intense independence. Sigma males do not follow the crowd. They live by their own rules. They do not need guidance. They do not seek approval. This makes them extremely independent. They avoid relying on others. They do not trust easily. They believe in their own abilities. This mindset gives them confidence, but it also makes them distant. Because of this, they often work alone. They do not need a team. They handle problems on their own. This makes them effective but also isolated. Society is built on teamwork. People depend on each other. Sigma males break this system. They show that a person can succeed without support. This threatens normal structures. They also do not fear authority. They do not respect titles or ranks. They respect actions, not positions. This makes them hard to control. Leaders cannot force them to obey. This independence makes them dangerous in many ways. They do not wait for permission. They take action when needed. This can make them unpredictable. Some see this as strength. Others see it as rebellion. In either case, it makes them different. And different is often feared. Their ability to walk away from anything is another reason they seem dangerous. They do not beg for relationships or jobs. They move on without looking back. This lack of attachment makes them powerful. Sigma males live by their own code. They do not care if others approve. This makes them one of the hardest types of people to influence or control. Reason 2. Calculating intelligence. Sigma males think before they act. They do not rush decisions. They observe. They analyze. Then they make their move. This kind of intelligence is dangerous. It makes them powerful. While others react emotionally, Sigma males stay calm. They use logic. This gives them an advantage. They study people. They notice small details. They can read body language. They understand what others want and how they think. This makes them good at predicting behavior. Because of this, they are hard to manipulate. Tricks do not work on them. Lies do not fool them. They see through deception. This makes them difficult opponents. Their intelligence also helps them plan long-term. They do not just think about today. They think about the future. They set goals. They create strategies. They stay focused. They do not waste time on distractions. They avoid drama. They ignore useless conversations. They only focus on what matters. This discipline makes them effective. Some people fear them because of this. Their ability to stay calm and focused makes them seem emotionless. It makes them look cold. People do not know what they are thinking. They do not show fear. They do not panic. In dangerous situations, they stay in control. This gives them an edge over others. Because of their intelligence, they always have a plan. This makes them one step ahead. Reason 3. Emotional detachment. Sigma males do not show emotions easily. They stay calm. They do not react like most people. This makes them seem cold. They do not share personal feelings often. They keep their thoughts private. Even in tough times, they do not break down. This makes them strong but also distant. Most people connect through emotions. They express feelings to bond. Sigma males do not do this often. This can make relationships hard. Others may feel ignored or unimportant. This lack of emotional expression can be dangerous. If someone cannot show feelings, they may struggle with empathy. They might not care about how others feel. Sigma males focus on logic. They make decisions based on facts, not emotions. This helps them stay in control. But it also makes them seem unapproachable. They do not react to insults or pressure. They do not lash out. They do not argue over small things. This makes them hard to read. People do not know what they are thinking. Some see this as strength. Others see it as a weakness. But one thing is clear. Emotional detachment makes them different. Their ability to remain unaffected can make them powerful, but it can also make them dangerous. If someone has no emotional ties, they can walk away from anything, even people. They do not fear loss. They do not fear change. This makes them hard to control, and that is why people see them as dangerous. Reason 4. Unpredictability. Most people follow patterns. They have routines. Their actions are easy to predict. Sigma males do not work this way. They do what they want, when they want. This makes them hard to understand. People do not know what they will do next. This unpredictability can be dangerous. They do not follow social rules. They do not care about expectations. They make their own choices. This makes them different from most people. They might disappear without warning. They might change careers without notice. They might end relationships without regret. This shocks people. Their unpredictability makes them powerful. It keeps others on edge. People cannot take advantage of them. They do not give away their plans. They do not react the way others expect. They do not get angry when provoked. They do not beg when rejected. They do not chase what does not serve them. This unpredictability creates mystery. People are drawn to them, but also fear them. No one knows what they are thinking. No one knows what they will do next. This makes them hard to manipulate. If someone cannot predict a person's moves, they cannot control them. Sigma males always keep others guessing. This gives them the upper hand. It makes them different. And in many ways it makes them dangerous. Reason 5. Silent dominance. Sigma males do not need to be loud. They do not need to demand respect. Their presence alone is enough. They control situations without speaking much. Unlike alpha males, they do not fight for leadership. They do not need a title to hold power. They lead without force. This makes them even more dangerous. People naturally listen to them. Their calm nature makes them stand out. Others respect them because they do not seek attention. They do not brag. They do not show off. They stay in the background, but they still hold power. This quiet dominance makes them more influential than those who try too hard. They make people curious. Others want to understand them. They do not give away their secrets easily. This makes them even more powerful. Because they do not compete, they do not create enemies. But they are not weak. They are fully capable of handling threats. They observe before they act. They plan before they move. They wait for the right moment. When they do act, they are effective. This kind of silent control is rare. People are used to loud leaders. But Sigma males are different. They do not need to be loud to be in charge. Their quiet dominance makes them unpredictable. It makes them respected. And in the right situation, it makes them dangerous. Sigma males are different from the rest. They do not follow the rules. They do not seek approval. They live by their own code. This makes them unique, but also dangerous. Their intense independence makes them hard to control. They do not rely on anyone. They do not follow leaders. They walk alone, making them unpredictable. Their calculating intelligence gives them an advantage. They think ahead. They plan carefully. They do not act on impulse. This makes them one step ahead of everyone else. Their emotional detachment keeps them calm. They do not let emotions cloud their judgment. This makes them strong, but it also makes them seem cold. People cannot read them. Their unpredictability makes them impossible to manipulate. They do what they want, when they want. No one knows what they will do next. This makes them both fascinating and intimidating. Their silent dominance allows them to control situations without speaking much. They do not need to be loud to have power. Their presence alone commands respect. Some see Sigma males as rebels. Others see them as leaders. But one thing is clear, they are not easy to influence. They do not follow society's rules. This makes them powerful, and in the right circumstances it makes them dangerous. Society often fears what it cannot control. Sigma males prove that true strength comes from within. They do not need validation. They do not seek attention. And that is what makes them truly dangerous.